Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Just a man and his cameras, and let me tell you something. All right, we got round 2, I think. Maybe it's just round 2, maybe round 3, I don't remember. We got the AstroRC Shuttle V2 with a few upgrades. First off, we have these HGLRC 1804 3500 kV motors, the Gym Fan 3630 props, so they're 3.6. Anyway, we also have the Squire M10-12 GPS. This one has the Hummingbird 255 AIO, and we are running the R-Line Tattoo 850 mAh 6S battery. This thing should be a beast. My B-head adapter for the AstroRC Shuttle V2, which is the same design, just slips in the front and bolts down in the back. Very slick. I love it. This is made with the PA12-CF filament on the Bamboo Lab A1 Mini 3D printer. This thing is a beast. Last time I weighed it, it was 308 grams. I forgot to weigh it again just to see if it's heavier, lighter, or what. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to put this bad boy in the air and see how she flies with all this upgrades. And hey, y'all out there, the capacitor on these smaller motor quads, are they necessary? Can I get rid of them? Been waiting. I've seen on a 1404 they may not be that necessary. I'm just curious if anyone knows on the 1804 what is the guideline for that. Anyway, let me know in the comments below. Let's get this bad boy in the air. What's the worst that could happen? Not like I ain't crashed a drone twice today. Actually, I think I've had 3 crashes today. That's just awesome. All right, here we go. Astro, away we go. Whoa. That was some wicked noise that it made. Like there's something in the props. Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I know what it is. I think it's that stupid tag on the battery. I'm gonna bring it in here for a quick look. See? Oh, what do y'all think? You think I would suck that antenna up in there? I don't see where it looks like it got hit. We gotta get it back up in the air before it overheats. All right, here we go. Jittery, big time. There's something getting in the props, disturbing the force. Whoa! Yep, something got in the prop. Yeah, she went down. Doing this walk of shame with no glasses on. Let's see here. Oh, I see it. It's not on fire. That's a plus. No, I have all the props. Whoop. So, oh, ho, Looks like some big dummy forgot to tighten the motor down. Ah, that's that's stupid. You ever have one of those moments? You're just in a hurry, you're so excited, you want to try it out, and you don't check all the screws. Oh my God. Dang it. That's probably what was causing all the daggum jittery. I'm so stupid. I'm starting to not enjoy all these lessons I learn day in, day out. All right, I'm gonna tighten this motor down, and we're gonna take it back up, see what gives. You should always make sure all your screws are tight before every flight. That is your flight checklist. Anyway, all right, round 3. Motors are all tight this time, and yeah, here we go again. Surprised I didn't lose a motor. Well, that's still uncertain. I think all of them are spinning. All right, here we go. Astro, take 2. Well, I think it's some darn antennas. I do believe. Yeah, something ain't quite jiving. I'm gonna have to do a little something here. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's definitely something kind of rattling in the props. But not bad for but it does get around pretty good. I can fix that. Look at that sunset. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This thing does have plenty of power. I like the 6S little battery. Oh, she's a little speed demon too. Woo. I have to look back at the footage because I don't know how fast I was just going. Battery's holding up good too. There was deer down here a while ago, and I think me going in and out is done to run them off. Is that the deer? No, not deer. Whoa. Darn it, I got a little too close to the ground. That's gonna do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. I gotta get down here and get my quad. Today I got Astro again. Did some rerouting of some wires, fixed some things back here. If y'all can see real good in this camera. I'm making a front cover here so I can have a USB port accessible right there, And yeah, and I printed this. I'm not real happy with my battery cover. It's functional, it'll work. It's mainly just because the battery sits on the bottom and it has no protection. Anyway, rerouted some wires, and yeah, and I found a loose, actually it was a loose screw on the bottom. This thing is a Haas. 415 grams the way it sits right now, and it's heavy. I don't know how, that's gotta be, I don't know how many 415 grams are as in pounds, but this feels like a couple pounds. Anyway, that'll be showing up right here because now I'm curious. Anyway, we're gonna fly this thing. See if we get that jitter I was getting from before. Anyway, when I relocated the GPS down here, the antenna up top, I know this is not good. It's going to interfere with GPS, probably. I don't know, we'll see. At least that's the consensus from everyone. So, anyway, let's see what this heavy turd can do. This thing has saved me once so far. I've only been in this for 9 months. And yeah, it's cheap. Get you one, smoke stopper. Anyway, you just plug it in. I may have to use the other battery for this test. Yeah. And basically when you plug this in, you should hear this thing light up like it normally does. If you don't, then you got something wrong. But anytime and every time you do any kind of motor soldering, power wire soldering, changing anything as far as that goes, you want to use your smoke stopper. You don't want to replace a flight controller or an ESC because you didn't want to spend $7-8 for a smoke stopper. Actually, I think it's $5 for one. You can get a pack of 4. Why anyone in the world anyone would need more than one, I'll never know. But anyway, everybody sells it. They all work as far as I know. And that's what you want to see, green light, and you want to hear this thing go up. So then you can take it off. The other thing you want to do is make sure you unplug that, because I left that plugged in one night. It run the battery down. All right, now let's fly this bastard. All right, here we go. Yes.
Telemetry connected.
No crashes. No crashes. Right? Right. Who would ever crash? I don't crash. No, never. All right, that's a good sign. No jitter. Well, we got 6 satellites already. Alright, speed test then. Let's get up here to safe height. this thing on kilometers. Darn it. I like it. Still got something going on. I think that's the tune. Ain't quite exactly right. Ooh, forgot about that table in there. I did. I love it. Yeah. This thing has got some meat. Bring it in. Ha ha! Success! That's what I say. But I believe this is a big win. The 15, what are these, 1508s? I don't even remember. No, I'm sorry. These 1804 HDLRC motors, the bomb. And maybe just any 1804 would give me the same results as I've gotten. The only motors I've ever had trouble with were those eco motors, and it was 1404, and they just looked like crap. The windings, everything just looked. And I don't remember what I spent for them, but I think I spent like normal $10–12 a piece for them. You know, on the lower side of the normal prices. On a 1404 motor, that's pretty good. But anyway, these 1804 HGLRC motors, I'm loving them. I don't have any issues out of them. They're torquey with these, which these props are the 3630s gym fans. So far, I'm loving them. Like I said, I burnt. I don't know if you can see that one. I kind of melted that one a little bit. It shouldn't affect it much, but probably just enough at these lower RPMs maybe. So anyway, let me know what you think about it. 315 grams, and she flies pretty darn good. Flies just as, it's almost as responsive as my 5-inch with the 2206 or 20, whatever they got on that one. Shoot, I don't remember anymore. Anyway, the normal 2207s, I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. Flies as good as the 5-inch. Minus, like I said, this height issue here. That's kind of a problem when trying to freestyle. Especially, you know, if I ever get good enough to where I feel like I want to freestyle in a bando with this. I just don't know that I'd do it. just because of the height here. I don't know. This is every bit of like 9 inches tall. It's crazy. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And if you like it, if you like my content, then subscribe. And hey, if you do subscribe, I'll see you in the next video. But for now, it's adios. See you next.